Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be looking at the trailer to Last Night in Soho. Now, I'm a big Edgar Wright fan, so I'm really excited to see this film, but I have no idea what it's going to be like. I was actually in Soho around the time when it was being filmed, and it looks a lot different to his normal stuff. Doesn't look as funny, but I'm excited to see what this is going to look like, and you know, I think it's coming out around sometime this year. Notably, it is a horror film, we know that. It's shot around Soho, we know that, obviously. But yeah, let's have a look.
Is making you lonely, you can always go.
It's crazy that, you know, when you live in London, you realise that blocking off that bit of Leicester Square is going to be the most difficult thing in the world. But again, I saw them doing it in Soho, and it's just crazy. I thought this was set in like the 60s though. At the moment, it's looking modern, unless it's a flashback or it's going to be time travel. It's going to be time travel in it, of course it is. Edgar.
When you've got troubles, all the noise and the hurry seems to help. I know. Just listen to
Back in time.
music.
Knew that was going to be the case. But it's a good thing. He hasn't done time travel before, and it is one of those things where, I don't know, it'd be quite an interesting concept, but to do this in a horror as well. Has he messed with time travel before? No, he's messed with aliens, Getaway, but he's never done time travel.
Of the traffic in the city.
Oh wow.
Linger on the sidewalks where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose?
I was curious because I just thought when I saw that woman, that's not the main woman in the trailers and in the posters. So is this? Do we know? This might be a stupid question. People probably already know, but is she like an ancestor? Is she just a completely different person? She's made up. I don't know. I have no idea about the plot of this film.
The lights are much brighter.
Oh, she's gonna jump back and forth between this character then. Good old Matt Smith. So it's looking like already there's no humour in this. This is just horror through and through. Wow, that shot up Leicester Square. Terrence Stamp. Already, now I know this is nitpicky, I know it is, it might be rendered differently at the end when it comes out, but that CGI in that little bit when the hand comes through, like, this is the problem with Edgar's third film in the Cornetto trilogy, right, because the fact he's got this big budget and he's not using practical effects anymore, it just makes it so much worse, I think, and obviously, I feel like in this film they're going to go with a lot of CGI, and you could just do so much better. You could do so many cool practical effects, and Edgar's like influences come from like all sorts of directors, from John Carpenter to when you look at like Jim Cameron using the practical effects in Terminator. Those are his inspirations. So you'd think he'd use more practical effects, but no, I suppose he's got the budget now. But that is what may ruin this film and make it just like any other horror that we see today. But we'll see. Interesting to note there as well that it's, let me just double check. So the story's all by Edgar Wright and the screenplay's by him and Crystal Wilson. I have no idea who that is, but it's good to see that he's writing the whole thing as well, not just directing it. And I'm presuming it's an original idea. And I'm pretty sure I read it's because, you know, he spent all of his youth and like a lot of time when he's working on films in Soho, like a lot of filmmakers do. So it's good that he knows this area, and that's probably where it's come from. Yeah. Interesting. Well, it looks like it's going to be really interesting. It's something different for Edgar Wright. I'm certainly going to go watch it straight away. I've got the highest hopes that it will be incredible. It's just, you know, when you look at like Baby Driver, I think the weakness was that he didn't have Simon Pegg there from the Quantum trilogy writing it with him, because the action's amazing, but the story was a bit lackluster. Not so much lackluster. He just didn't. The overall story just was a bit bland with cool action sequences. This could be another one of those where it's just cool sequences that look amazing because the film looks stunning. Let's not get it twisted. But it may have a weak story. My other concern is CGI, but we'll see. But that has been my trailer reaction to Last Night in Soho. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of these. And I'll be with you again soon.